Okay, so here's the combo, and now we're doing the oil lines are all installed, and I've got the heat shielding on there. One of the oil lines, which is the one coming out of the oil pump itself, I have coming down and into my little pump. What I'm going to do is actually take the end of that, put it into the end of the oil, and pump it up. Now what that's going to do is basically fill all these lines. So in this case, fill all this line. It goes all the way back to the oil cooler, fills up the oil cooler, brings it all the way back to here, comes out of the bypass basically and fills up the air line. If you're wondering why there's a blue fitting amongst all these black ones, I'm one fitting short and I don't want to wait for them to deliver, so I'm going to put this in now just so I can fire this dang thing up. I'm sick and tired of waiting for the fitting. It'll also, the extra oil that I end up pumping will just end up going back down to the sump. But what this is going to do is going to literally pump all the lines up, fill everything up, the filter, everything, and at the same time, going to go into the case and actually fill up the case, any passages that are currently open right now. So that way when I go to fire it up, there is no priming procedure. It just goes straight to fire up. So after this, I'll hook it up and I'll go straight to fire up and it immediately builds oil pressure. So again, it's basically it's just a pump with a stud welded to it. Just got the fittings. I just tapped it, put a stock cover over the top, just so it doesn't. Like, look, it was a junk pump that had a broken ear on it. It's perfect use for it. And hook up your drill to it. I recommend when you do this, put your drill on low because you'd be amazed at how quick this thing will suck a container like this, which is like a 5-quart container, and how quick it'll do it. All right, here we go.